Hi, have you ever eaten some pizza and the hot cheese burned your mucous membrane right behind your appetite here? Well, I did this 8 days ago and it took about these 8 days to recover from the pain. So whenever you come near to hot pizza, be careful. Today I helped my dad with his computer and his new navigation system for a car, and he needed some extra space on his hard drive, and we managed to move some files to get the extra space. But his computer is so slow. He's got so many programs running, and I wonder how ever he can get any fun out of this machine. So don't install too much programs on your PC or on your father's PC. You can't work with it. You really can't work with it. So today I finally started reading, or resumed reading. I'm currently reading the third part of the Inkworld trilogy by Cornelia Funke. The Inkworld trilogy consists of three books, which are called Inkheart, Inkspell, and Inkdeath. Inkdeath is the third part I'm currently reading. The English version will come along about April the 7th, 2008, so you have to stay tuned. But perhaps you could start reading the first two parts. I will give you a short overview of it. The story is about a bookbinder called Mo and his 12-year-old daughter called Maggie. And the bookbinder is told is said to be a very, very good reader. Whenever he reads, you get amazed by his voice, by his style of reading. So you may imagine that the things really drop out of the book he's reading. And so they do. But one day he's reading and two or three bad guys get out of the book and his wife gets lost inside the book. So this is where the book begins. Some years after, the bookbinder and his daughter got used to the situation. They're living on their own. He's doing his job. They're moving around uh, to bind books. And you may ask, will he ever get his wife back? Will they defeat the bad guys? So the first book is about this, defeating the bad guys in the real world. The second book is about their journey into the book to have some adventures. So the third book may be just about how to get out of there. What I especially like about the story is that it begins in real world, in real life, and so it drags you right into into the storyline. It's not just like Star Trek stories or some other fantasy novels. It isn't a world of its own. It's just a um, smooth move from today's real world into the fantasy world. So maybe you could give it a try if you're not that big fantasy freak and would like to give it a try. The book was written for children of about age of 10 to 14, so don't expect too much, but uh, maybe you'll get some of the joy and some of the magic that a child in his life may have. So that is for today. I think it will take me some days to finish this one. So tomorrow maybe you will not maybe not hear about this book, but about my day. So stay tuned, see you soon, and have a nice evening.